Quick little disclaimer. I meant subject 4 instead of subject 2 for the second recap, and this video contains extreme and gruesome descriptions, so if you want to keep your innocence, please click off.
Hello, fellow high-class employees of Baboon Labs Incorporated. And welcome to the results tape of the 4 subjects for yesterday's experiment. As a quick recap of yesterday's experiment, 4 subjects were exposed to various ways to a new type of black goo-like substance. The different ways these subjects were exposed to the new goo were directly smelling it, being submerged, drinking it, and injecting it into the body. However, the experiments did unfortunately not go as planned, because the subjects were seriously affected by the experiments. In fact, the pictures of the subjects are so bad that my lawyer advised not to put them on the tape. I can only say through description. Also, I will go in order in how bad the subjects were affected. First up is Subject 1. While he was doing his job, directly smelling the substance, most of the bottle filled with the goo spilled on Subject 1's stomach, and burning the first and second layer, along with damaging the third layer of his skin and muscle. He is currently in a room with doctors and security outside of the door, along with Subject 2. Speaking of which, Subject 2 has had serious effects to his mental state, completely going insane to the point where he scratches his stomach so much that it could be opened like a hatch door. The doctors speculate that, after the goo entered his blood, it went to the brain and messed up his normal state of sanity and emotion. Now, on to Subject 2. Yes, sorry for the last ones, I meant Subject 4. After being submerged in the goo for 15 seconds, once he was pulled out, he was showing signs of unconsciousness. This is because the goo is highly acidic and it layered on his skin, blocking his nose, so then he couldn't breathe. So now, he is currently in a hospital-like room near the other subjects, and under constant surveillance, so that he doesn't, well, die. Finally, there's Subject 3. After he drank the substance, he immediately felt a burning sensation in his mouth, lips, gums, tongue, and throat. Also, when it reached his stomach, it combined with the acids in his stomach and completely melted a hole right through his lower torso. And he is completely on the verge of death, because he lost tons of matter in his mouth and torso. Plus, he is rapidly losing bodily fluids, and his skin, flesh, and muscle have started to boil, inflate, and melt/fall of his body. And that concludes the results of yesterday's experiment. I apologize if you are now traumatized, but it's just what happened.